Hello everyone and welcome back to FTB Unleashed. I'm HyperSquiZ and this is going to be the last episode in this series for now, or in the current season of the series. Probably the last episode of this mod pack. I may move on to another mod pack in the future, but for now this will be it. But I'm feeling we need to go out on a bit of a bang. So I've decided I'm going to organise a nice fireworks display for you before we go. And that's going to be the whole plan for this episode. We're going to do it using Steve's carts instead of the standard Minecraft firework launchers. So it's going to be a little bit different and it'll be quite fun to do. So I'm going to get started. The first thing I want to do is get the carts on the go, because the problem with Steve's carts is the carts take a while to assemble. So I'm going to have to look up the recipes for these because I haven't done this much. So first things first, we're going to need to build a cart assembler. I'm going to do 2 of these, I think. So it's just iron, stone, and these simple PCBs, which are gold in the middle, redstone, and iron. So I'll make a couple of them. I'm going to need 4 to do. Yeah, to do the 2 cart assemblers. So there we go. Then it was stone like that, and then iron. Yeah, there we go. Just fill in the stone. Oops. So there we go, 2. Right, so then we can just place these down. Let's whack them. I've got loads of space here. I can put them anywhere. Let's just place them on this wall here. Now to fill those, you need coal. So let's grab a couple of stacks of coal. Bung that in each. You can see that goes into the fuel here. You just shift click it in and it automatically goes in place like so. Now to make the carts you need to make a couple of things. Firstly you need to make a cart hull. I'm going to be making, it's not a minecart, that's the wrong one. First thing you need to do get that right, is make wheels. So if you do iron with sticks or anything like that, you get wheels. And we want 4 of them, so making 2 carts. Then you do the cart. That gives you a standard hull, which is the Steve's cart equivalent of a minecart. We need to use the stand ones. You can make wooden ones, but the stand ones we need because we need the level of complexity that you can get from these ones. So that's the first part. Next, we need an engine. So we need a coal engine. We might as well, you can do tiny ones, but they're a bit too small. Let's do these ones: pistons, iron, and furnace. It's a nice, easy recipe. So I need how many pistons was it? 2 pistons per cart. So I need 4. 4. I need cobblestone as well. There you go, 4 pistons. And furnaces, 2 of them. And then just iron. A couple of coal engines for my carts. There we go. And then we want finally the fireworks, or the firework display module or attachment. It's a little bit more complicated, so we need a couple more of these PCBs. 4 more of them. We need a couple of flint and steels. I'm getting the right way around would be nice. Then we need crafting benches. That's nice and easy. Need 2 crafting benches per thing. Iron bars, I think I've got some of them kicking about still somewhere. Oh, there they are. Iron bars. A fuse, which is just string. That gives you loads of fuses. Then we're going to need a dispenser. So that's just cobblestone, redstone, and a bow. So let's make a couple of bows. Like so. Cobblestone, like that. And a couple of redstones. Dispensers. Here we go. Now for the assembly. A couple of fuses. Was that there, I think. No, it was up there. I need those on the sides, iron bars at the top, and then the PCBs down the bottom. Fireworks display, or firework display module. There we go. Now that's the bits I want for my cart. Should be enough. The fireworks display module has its own chest, so you don't need a chest on the module. So we can put one of these in here. We want to put one of these engines on and one of these attachments on. So we've got that. Then away we go. You just click assemble. It said it was going to take 20 minutes, so that's going to take 20 minutes. I'll set these both going. Hopefully we can do some other stuff while these are assembling. There we go. So they just run and you just have to leave them. Right, now, other things I'm going to need. Minecart tracks. Now, for this, using Steve's carts, we need creosote oil. So I've turned off my disposal unit up the top there for the creosote. I've been running these with a little bit of creosote oil in there, so the cold coat's going along and making the creosote as it goes through. So now, if I take these bottles and bung them in here, that'll just empty out as many as it can. Do the same with this one. I mean, I'm probably going to need more, but we'll see how we get on. There we go. So we've got a small supply of creosote oil. Now, to do a track, just a basic track, you need wooden rail beds, which is made with wooden ties, which is slabs with creosote oil. So, where's my crafting bench? There he is. So we need to make some slabs. I'll just make 12 for now, just to show you. Then it's just the creosote oils above. Gives us the 4 ties. And you do 4 ties together like that to make a wooden rail bed. Then you make the rails, which is just iron on a rolling machine. I haven't used my rolling machine for a while. That's cool. Get to use that again. So here's the rolling machine. I need my wrench, which I've actually put away. So I haven't used it for a while. My crescent hammer will do. So we'll just give that power and run iron down either side like that. That'll give us 8, which will do. We only need 6 to do one craft. So we'll run that through. Turn that off because it's probably got enough power. There we go. Then it's just the ties in the middle, the rail bed in the middle with the rails down the sides. Gives us 32 bits of track. I'm probably going to need a lot more than that, but that'll do for the moment. Okay, as well as that, we're going to need activator tracks. This is what's going to activate the minecart as it goes around and launch the fireworks. So that's the same process again. Oh my god, I need more creosote oil, don't I? Let's see how close I am to getting a bit more creosote oil. That one's a bit far off. That one's still a way off as well. Okay, that's not good. Right, okay. I need to wait for the creosote oil. So as soon as I've got the creosote oil, I'll come back and we'll carry on, because we need to make these activator tracks. So I'll get a good supply of the creosote oil and other materials I need for that. But first, actually, what do I need to make? I also need to make a couple of booster tracks to use as brakes. So that's going to be the same. That's quite an advanced bit. So we can do this. We can make the rails for the booster track. Right, now we've got these standard rails. We can run the rails down the side there. Then gold down the other side. Redstone down the middle. That will make the advanced rails, which we need for the booster tracks. I'm probably making far more of these than I actually need. So I'll leave it at that. Got 56 of them. I think that'll do. Right, so that's the booster tracks. Of course, I still need the creosote oil. Right, so I'm going to wait for the creosote oil and then I'll be back. Okay, I've got a whole load more creosote. So let's... Did I turn up? Yeah, I did turn up. Let's make sure I've got enough. Here we go. Let's just bung some creosote in here. More wooden ties. Stack them up. Right, okay, that'll do for the moment. I've got more there if I need to as well. So that's good. Okay, wooden ties. Can turn all of those into rail beds. Got 10 rail beds. Okay, well let's start off by making the activator tracks. Now that was just the same as normal ones. I'm going to need this again because I need some more more of these. There we go. Then it was those in the middle, and then it was, what was it? Was it redstone? I've forgotten already. Redstone torches. Okay, I need redstone torches. So let's just make a load of redstone torches, like so. Okay. Then redstone activator rails. 48 activator rails. I still need a whole load more normal rails. Also, we want the advanced rails, don't we? So you can just chuck those down like... Oh, what's going on here? Chuck those down like that. Oh, come on! Keeps picking them up again. To be honest, I only need like one of these, for God's sake. I don't need many booster rails. I'm only using them as a break so the carts don't set off before I want them to. And then it's just redstone. So there we go, I'll just make the one of those. That'll give us plenty. Okay, and the rest of this I can turn it into normal cart tracks. Oh, one short. Never mind. Okay, so there we go. I've got several stacks of normal track. I've got the activator tracks, and I've got boosters, which I only need 2 of in the end. Right, so I can get my tracks set up. That's going to be the first step. Okay, these minecarts should be ready by now. Let's have a look. We've got the minecarts sorted. Modular carts. Right, and as you can see, I've been busy. I've gathered up the materials I need to set up one of the carts. This is what each cart is going to be carrying to do fireworks. Because these modular carts, there's 2 ways of using them. You can either make the fireworks yourself, put them in, and then they just run using the fireworks, or you put the materials into the firework inventory, and then it will make the fireworks randomly as it goes. So let's head over here. Behind the factory here, I've assembled a platform where I'm going to set up my display. I've already laid out tracks and all that stuff. So now if I head up here, I think there's a creeper up here. Well, I can see a creeper. I'm hoping he's underneath. Looks like he's underneath. Okay, that's good. Bit panicked then. Whew. Right. I need a block so I can actually get up. Let's just nick a block from here. This will do. So grab that. There we go. Plonk it there. Right. So here we go. These are my tracks I've laid out. Just done 2 loops. I'm going to have 2 separate minecarts running with different colours in the fireworks. That'd be nice. So we've got that with activator rails with redstone torch underneath each one, so they're activated, so they're always on. And then I've got the booster rail here. The idea being with that, if a minecart, well, it'll be turned off and a minecart will be sitting on it, and then when I can put fuel in the minecart, it won't move until I release that, at which point it will set off and do its lap and just keep going. I need a way to activate this from a distance though, because at the moment it's permanently on, and I'm probably going to want to do that first actually, because I can't place the minecart down until I've done that. So if I dive back to the house, trying not to get blown up by creepers and things, what I'm going to make, if I've got enough space, oh jeez, I've filled up my inventory now and it's going to make things a bit awkward. I'm going to do wireless transmitter for the activation of the minecarts and the activation of the display. So, going to need one transmitter, which is the wireless transmitter here, which is just stone slabs, obsidian sticks. Well, these are a bit of a pain, but not too bad, I suppose. So let's see. And basically, you need one of these for each thing. I need 2 receivers and 1 transmitter. So if I grab 3 ender pearls, some glowstone, and some redstone. Hopefully, if I've got that right way around. Yep. That's those. Don't have enough space to hold on to these things. I need obsidian sticks, which is just obsidian. It's nice and easy. I should have some in here. Obsidian sticks. I need a little bit more redstone and some slabs. The stone slabs, I think I need stone for that. Yep. I'm going to need a little bit more than that though. Stone slabs and redstone again. So stone slabs, that, like so. At least I thought that was it. No, I made a mistake. I need to assemble this into one of those first. Then I can put that in, those. I need another obsidian rod. There we go. So there we go, that's the wireless transmitter, which I haven't got space to put in my inventory at all, so I'll just chuck it on the floor for the moment. Then we need receivers, which is exactly the same, but with the receiver dish, which is the same. You just do 2 of them. Then you need some stone bowls. We need stone for, like so. Oh, I'm going to need 2 of them. Let's put one of these minecarts in there for a minute. So yeah, 2 bowls to make 2 dishes. Need 2 more obsidian rods, like so, and the dishes. Then it's redstone and slabs. Here we go, and 2 receivers. Then I can put these away because I don't need them. Right. And get rid of that stone as well. And grab the minecart back. Okay, let's get back over there. So if we hop on round here, get back up, we can place. So what I've done is I've set up a torch under here on this bit of wood that's activating this up here. If I place a receiver facing that way, I'll set this to set it to like, I don't know, 911. There we go. So that's just a random number, picked out of my head. That's currently turned off, but if I turn that signal on using the transmitter, which I'll place over there, that will turn this torch off, which will deactivate this rail. I'll do the same down here. Like so. I'm going to set that to 911. So they're on the same signal. Need some food. Now if I just take this back over this way. So I'm going to stand up over here for the display. So let's see. Let's find a good spot. Where should I set the display off from? I don't know, down here might work, just from here. I don't want to be too low though, otherwise you won't see what's going on. I'll make a little stand, I think. I'll build a little platform out here to stand on and do it from. So if I grab, let's just grab, I don't know, some wood. Keep it simple. And I'm also going to need a lever, which I haven't got. Quick lever. Go. Right, let's build a little platform just out here. Get this tree out of the way because this one's kind of in the way. Demolish the tree. Right, so let's have a platform just right here. About there will do, won't it? And we'll set the transmitter up here with the lever on it. I'm going to turn that on now, then set this to 911. And now that should deactivate those rails on the other side so that I can place my minecarts. I think it's a bit of a chunk issue over there. Fairly big one. Okay, well, we ignore that. Let's move on. Okay, so minecarts we place. Now these are off. We can place our minecart on there, and we can just load it up with everything here. There we go. Now that's a fully prepped minecart. The only thing left to do will be to prime it with my coal so it's ready to run, and then as soon as this signal releases it, it will be off. So down the other end, I'll stick the other minecart down, and what I'll do, I'll go get everything I need for this one, because I'm going to put different coloured dyes in it and then all the materials again. And once all that's set up, I think we'll be just about ready to go. Okay guys, it's been hard work, but we're just about there. I've had to make some big changes to the way this was set up, using one-way tracks on both sides of the cart in a little pen so it can't go anywhere. Because I was having issues where the cart would try to go one way, get stuck, and would just stop and wouldn't go anywhere, and it was a hassle. So this way works, and all I've got to do now is load up fuel into each of these minecarts. I've added some extra fireworks in for fun. All I've got to do is put fuel into all of these, and then we'll be good to go. So I'm going to run around and do that, and then we can get started. So just bung fuel in these. As you can see, I've also put normal fireworks into these instead of ingredients because I was having issues doing it that way, so this works better for me on this occasion. So I had to make some fireworks and load them up. That's fine. Okay. We should all be fueled up and good to go. All I've got to do now is go push the button, or pull the lever as the case is. Actually, it's not even a lever, I've put a pressure plate down this time. So here we go. Jump up on top of my platform. Hop up here. And here we are. This is the big red button. And it's a good way, I feel, to end a series. So, if you want to see the next series, I'm going to be doing another one of these, probably Direwolf 20, but it won't be for a little while yet. But in the meantime, I'm just going to say thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed the series, please drop me a like. If you want to see more of this sort of thing, just subscribe and you'll get the next series straight to your feed and you can start watching it. Okay, well, let's get this going, and fingers crossed everything's going to work okay. Let's do this for a bit of extra sight.